Hi everyone, welcome to my very first video, and if the quality isn't good, I'm very sorry. Over time, I will be working on it. Obviously the quality probably won't be good for this video. I just felt the need to just hurry up and get it out, get my opinions out before tomorrow. So Melanie and Sincere is now coupled up again, which is a shocker, but is not a shocker for a lot of people. And here's the reason why. Melanie and Sincere is basically like Huda and Jeremiah of last season. And then the season before that, Leah and Rob. So maybe this season, Melanie and Sincere will genuinely stay together, or maybe they'll break up towards the end. That's how I feel. My sister and everyone, they're like, Melanie needs to go. They're not going to they're not going to get rid of Melanie, because just like the previous seasons with Huda and Leah, Melanie is the drama of the show. They're not going to get rid of her. But the whole separation with Soul, how America separated them and put Sincere with Soul, I feel like that needed to happen to test their connection. One way or another, it was going to happen. Rather, new bombshells kept popping up. Rather, the Casa thing was going to happen. One way or another, they were going to be continually tested and broken up eventually. And it happened early on throughout the show, which is good. So now we can see, okay, is their relationship seriously genuine or not? And I feel like there's a possibility they can make it towards the end of the show, but can they actually make it after the show? That's the big question right there. Let me know what you guys think, because I think no. I feel like it's going to be an on and off thing. I feel like as soon as they leave the villa, their relationship is going to be on and off, on and off, on and off. Or maybe it will just immediately just be off. Or maybe they'll be on for like a year and then break up after that. I don't think it's going to last. That's all I gotta say on that. Hopefully they do. I don't want to put any downfall on anybody on the show, but I genuinely don't think their relationship will last. Let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are. When it comes to Anaya and Casey, we are now starting to see those insecurities in Anaya. We already know a little bit about her background, how she felt a certain type of way as a kid, being Black, as majority of us have, right? So those insecurities are starting to come out a bit. And then Casey can only reassure her so many times. I feel like that did test their relationship a bit. And I feel like when more bombshells come in, maybe their relationship will continue to be tested. But I feel like maybe they could make it to the end as well. Or there's a possibility of me also feeling like Casey is playing it safe. I wish Casey would have pulled Soul for a couple of chats, because a part of me does feel like he's playing it safe. I'm not going to lie. But I do hope they make it to the end. And if not, then hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think, because we're still on pretty early in the season. We're on episode 11, I believe it is. So yeah, we'll see. Zach and Kata. Zach is messy, but accidentally. He's not purposely messy. He's accidentally messy. So, I like how he was being honest with Kata. Like, he doesn't want to go all the way just in case of more, excuse me, you guys, my throat. Just in case if any more bombshells come in. So I like how he was being straight up honest. I like that. But after they completely went all the way home run in the hideaway, he still mentions the whole, if a bombshell come in type deal. So he continues to be honest. So if Kata spasms out in future episodes, I don't want the internet to turn on him because he's being honest, and Kata still went all the way with him, you know? So if she spasms out, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I understand, but at the same time, I don't know. I have mixed opinions about that because I know it's gonna happen. I just have a feeling Zach's head might be turned just a little bit, and I have a feeling that she will spasm out just a little bit because she seems like one of those cool, calm, collected girls. And then if something wrong happens, immediately she explodes. Like Serena. Serena and Cordell's situation. That's how I feel like it might be. So I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what your guys' opinions on that is as well. I need to know. I need to know that I'm not the only one who's feeling this way. Okay. Next is Kinsey, Caleb, and Corbin. That little triangle right there. I have so many opinions. So at first, Kinsey wasn't getting any attention by any of the guys. And then Corbin comes in. And she is getting attention, which is good. But I feel like... man, how do I put this? Her type finally comes into the villa. And he's all into her, right? But... he's young. I feel like maybe that has an aspect to do with it. Like, he's younger than Corbin. Caleb is younger than Corbin. So maybe that's why she leans onto Corbin a little bit more. But when it comes to those letters, I liked Caleb's letter a lot more. It was a lot more heartfelt and sincere. Like, the wording he was using in his letters were just very beautiful, very amazing. Versus with Corbin, it was all about how she makes him feel. And then with Caleb, it was how she is as a person. So I like Caleb's letter a lot more. But I understand Kinsey went towards more of that bad guy mantra. And I hate to see that. I hate when we as women do that, when we go more towards the bad guy versus the good guy. It's just, there's like some type of science to it. I don't know. But I just wish she went with Caleb. I wish she picked a safe option. And I hate to use that word, but it's just, it seems like with Caleb, it's something a lot more refreshing. Versus with her and Corbin, you could kind of see that toxicness a bit. Like, they're both very... like, they both feed each other's ego. You could see that. And it's not going to work in the long run. It's just not. But, I don't know. Once again, with that whole little triangle thing, let me know what your guys' opinion is on that. I don't really have any opinions on Jen and Gabe. I wish he would indicate how he missed Bia, but it's Love Island, you know. Him and Bia was only together for what, like 2-3 days? It's just, I wish she stayed. She was one of my favorites. Bia, Trinity, and Kata. Those 3 are my favorites on the show. Let me know who your guys' top 3 favorites are for this season of Love Island. Let's see who's next. We could talk about Trinity and Bryce. I feel like Bryce is low-key playing it safe as well when it comes to Trinity. I feel like he's projecting his feelings onto Trinity, how he's like, I don't know if she likes me, I don't know if she likes me. No, you don't know if you like her. That's what it is. Because the whole situation, how he pulled Kata for a chat to see if there was something there, when we know in previous episodes, we know that off the jump, Kata was feeling Zach a lot more than Bryce, especially with the bed scene. It's like, that was obvious. That was so obvious. And with the date when they were throwing the little bean bags, that was very obvious as well. Like, she was not feeling him, not one bit. So for him to still try to continue to shoot his shot, it was funny to me, I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like he was just projecting his feelings on Trinity. Like, he doesn't know if he truly likes Trinity. That's how I feel, at least. And I really hope a guy comes in who is all about Trinity and only Trinity, and he reassures her, and he shows those actions that he likes her, because I don't think Bryce shows any actions. Like, yeah, they talk, but he doesn't show any actions, and I feel like that's what Trinity needs. Like, not just talking, but actions as well, you know? So let me know what you guys think about that couple as well. Okay, so back to Sincere. When it comes to Soul and Sincere, I really wish Sincere would have chosen Soul, because I feel like that's like a perfect balance right there. I feel like with Melanie, there's an imbalance. Like, they don't really balance each other out, as we could see from previous seasons. I mean, not previous seasons, previous episodes, right? So I really wish Sincere would have chosen Soul instead, or I wish KC would have chosen Soul, because she seems like she has a beautiful soul. So I really wish she will find someone in the villa. But yeah, that's all I got so far. Let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are of this show. And yeah, hopefully videos will be better next week. It's just that I had to get my thoughts out there. And yeah, I like this season so far. I'm perfectly fine with the pace that it's moving, because with previous seasons, this is the same pace it pretty much was at versus last season. Last season was a lot. Last season was very gross. Very disgusting, very gross. I don't know why they upped the sexuality of everything and the lust of everything last season. I guess because with the previous season before that, what was it, season 6, it started to become big. So I feel like they felt the need to like over sexualize everything, and I don't like that. This season, everything is kind of toned down just a little bit, so I like how it is. And then the executive producer, who just passed away, and his name is James Barker. So hopefully they continue with the level that it's at. I like the level that it's at right now. If not, we'll see where it goes, and I hope that everybody on that island who worked with him and his friends and family, I hope that they are handling his death the best that they can. And it sucks to hear that he did pass away on the island, and my condolences to everyone who has known him. And it's very interesting to see where the show will go from here on out, or where the show will go during future seasons. I'm pretty sure this season is already planned out, so they're going to like continue to do things the way that it's supposed to be, I'm pretty sure. But it's just future seasons. I wonder how that's gonna go. But yeah, my condolences, and yeah, that's about it. I hope to see you guys next week, and the videos will get better. Okay, bye.